just brushing up on ollies. They put the fun in fundamentals. Head over to the ollie course to get started. Ollies are the magical trick that gets your board off the ground and opens up a world of possibilities. Get them on lock, and the city is your playground. Enough words. Let's get those ollies popping. That's a make. Now try again. 2 to make it true, right? Now that you've got the ollie down, let's add some speed and work on your timing. Let me check the instructions again. Right, an ollie or a flip trick. Remember, get ready and pop. Yes, you're locking in your ollies. Blasting airs feels good, doesn't it? Timing your ollies is the key to our next bag of tricks. Grind. Wait, a key to open a bag? Investigate word choice. Check it out. Grinds and slides are when you put your truck or board on a rail, ledge, or any sharp edge. Get grinds figured out, and you'll never see the world the same again. Get some speed and ollie or ride onto that rail up ahead. Remember your timing. Calculate it. Now get some practice on the rails around here. One down. 2 out of 3. Keep on grinding. As a skater, you'll need a "thank you, sir, may I have another" attitude. Verified grindage. Now I've got something a bit more challenging. Rails over the ground are one thing, but can you defeat this boss rail? It's got a lot of hit points, so you better keep your speed up. That water is wet. You are now built to grind. All right, one more course to go. If ollies are magic, then flip tricks are sorcery. They open the door to endless self-expression and style on your skateboard. Loads of flip trick variations. First, kickflips, a must in every skater's repertoire. Use your toe to kick the board and flip it under your feet. Then, stick the landing. Whoa. It's one thing to study and research kickflips. It's another thing to witness them live. Thank you. That was enjoyable to watch, but not a pop shove it. Sweet pop shove it. Next up, let's get those flip tricks moving. But first, let's set a session marker. Mark a spot, and I'll remember it, so you can teleport back to it whenever. All right, time to take those flips and shoves to the skies. While I support thinking outside the box, please try a flip trick while moving to show you've got them locked in. Exquisite. Imagine what you'll do in Sandvan proper. Head back to your session marker, and we'll get in a quick session to try a few more. Fun fact, every trick on your board is some variation of a flip or shove trick. Experiment to discover more. Let's skate the park and try a few different tricks before you'll make for the win. You know, you'll get more air and look way cooler if you move. Nice flip and kick flip. You shoved it good. Real good. Oh, a backside shove. You are now fully equipped. The water taxi will pick you up at the dock and take you to the city whenever you're ready. This is going to be super fun. Let's roll.
Congratulations! You've successfully graduated from the Isle of Grom and are ready to hit the streets of Sandvan. With rails and ledges for days.
Welcome to Blue Light Beach and the... Okay, first I'll fill you in on how the Resident Incentive Program works along the way. Get ready to rip. The RIP initiative is all about reinvigorating the Sandvan skate scene and getting the locals and visitors hyped on the city. And all you need to do to take part is skate. Best way to get people hyped about skating is to just skate. So, as part of the RIP initiative, every neighborhood has set up challenges aimed at highlighting some of the best spots in the city. There are a few types of challenges. Each one highlights a different aspect of what makes Sandvan so special to skaters. Completing challenges earns reputation. The more rep you've got, the more challenges the SCCC will throw your way. They want you amping the local scene. They'll also flow you rip chips, perfect for picking up the newest stuff at Extrovert. There's a challenge waiting for you up ahead. Now, that kit looks great, but it might not be you. Luckily, we have a line challenge. Let's shut it down, score some rip chips, and maybe grab some new gear. Challenges give you a series of goals to complete. The more goals you do, the more rewards you get. Line challenge. Follow the path and throw in a couple tricks if you're feeling. Hey, One of the goals of slamming is part of skating, but not part of a good line. Go again. Whoops. Line challenges require being on your board. Let's try that again. Whoops. Line challenges require being on your board. Let's try that again. Slamming is part of skating, but not part of a good line. Go again. Hey, one of the goals is for flip tricks. Try a couple. Algorithmic. That line. Every neighborhood has a local extrovert shop. You can always shop on your phone. Welcome to the shop. These are your rip chips. See, the SVCC curates different product boxes to spend your rip chips on. Let's see anything you like? Let's open one and see what you get. Sweet pull. I've got something else to show you though. Expressing yourself is a big part. You can see your clothes here. Peruse what you've got on hand and switch it up if you feel like it. I'll wait until you're done to continue the tour. Ready? Perfect. I've got more challenges to show you. in case you'd like to earn more rip tips. Alright, spots and how to own them. A spot is any place you see with the potential for a sick trick to go down. Once you get a feel for skating, you'll start seeing them everywhere. FYI, I've been equipped with an AR program to get rid of distractions, like other skaters and random objects, while we own this spot. Whoa, that's cooler than I expected. Nice. Okay, now that we found the spot, we've got to own it. The best way to own a spot is to get high scores or do the crazy. Let's give it a shot. Owning a spot takes a few tries sometimes. Let's set a session marker for how about starting simple? Remember your ollies? Nice work. Do a trick, land 4 wheels on the ground, and you earn score. Sometimes you need to spin to win. Spinning midair is a great way to juice up your score, but let's practice functional kick turn. Now, hit that session marker to get realigned and launch some airs. Now, try to spin in the air. That's not quite it. Alright, looks like you've got it figured out. Let's put it all together and crush this. This spot is a Hedgemont staple. There's a gap in the hedges up there. Head up the stairs and put a little bustle in that hedgerow. You know, the local skate crew in Hedgemont would probably be stoked to see what you have for this spot. They're called the Daks, and they love the hedge. Let's show those Daks there's a new shredder in the hood. Remember, crush those goals and earn as many rip chips and rep as you can. Own the spot challenges are Congratulations! That spot is verified, owned. The locals will definitely dig the footage. Those Daks love a huge drop. I'll always say your efforts in the line and own the spot challenges have increased your reputation in the neighborhood. So to recap, your rep in each neighborhood is an important part of the RIP initiative. The more things you do in each neighborhood, the better your reputation with the locals. The SVCC will reward you if your reputation climbs enough. It's their way of saying, thanks for amping the local skate scene. See what I mean? Your rep in Hedgemont means the like any map, the one I've provided is useful for finding your way around. It's also handy for seeing if there's new tours or challenges. Speaking of tours, if you're interested in learning more about how to see San Van like a local, I've marked your map with a new Skater Eyes tour. It's led by local Ripper and City Councilor Izzy. Remember.
Hey there, and welcome to the Hedgemont Skater Eyes Tour. My name's Izzy. I'm on the SVCC, and I'm a proud member of the local skate crew around here, the Dax. Follow V's AR thingy, and we can kick this off proper. What's all the excitement about? The part of Hedgemont we're headed to is Tri Towers, a Dax hotspot. Tons of great spots to skate. Speaking of spots that Dax like, the SVCC's worked with each crew. We call them Crew Challenge. Pick a couple.
The Dax don't get woozy when it's wavy. bounds, but you definitely are away from the challenge area. Pushing boundaries is cool, but this balance spot is not around here.